Hey everyone, this is Cantina here, and today we're going to be looking back at my Euro 2021 predictions. So basically, I'm going to be looking back at how many teams I got right, how many I got wrong, stuff like that. I made this video around early June, something like that. So yeah, just give me some stuff where I got some wrong, some pretty right, maybe unexpected, and to be honest, trigger warning. So the Euros is just a corner away. I mean, the football season is pretty much done now. I mean, we've still got the Champions League tomorrow night, I think. I think it's on Saturday, isn't it? Yeah. And yeah, I just want to get through the Euro 20. I remember watching that final. Yeah, it's brilliant. I'm so glad that Chelsea won it. Oh my god. And it might be surprising to hear that. So basically, I really didn't want Man City to win it because I don't know. It's just like pundits have always been saying, "Oh, this is the greatest English side of all time." You know, you know, of the amount of points that they got. When they got 100 points in that one season. I mean, yeah, that's an amazing achievement, but I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna sound biased, but for me, that treble-winning side of United, that was the best, greatest English side. Push part. Anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna go with Italy. Italy won that group easily, I think. I'm gonna say Wales are gonna come second. I reckon Switzerland will go third. I can't see Turkey making it third. So, I predicted to Italy to win the group. They did. Wales came second, and Switzerland came third. And I predicted Turkey to go out, which is a controversial decision at the time. Everybody was expecting Turkey to do well in this tournament. Some were saying they were going to make the last 16 easily. Some people even said they might even win the group. So yeah, I mean, so they just had the right downfall, didn't they? It's mental. And let's move on to Group B. Belgium, they'll win it easily. They've got such an amazing squad. It's actually amazing. I think they finished third place 2018 World Cup. So yeah, I think they should win their group easily. Who's gonna come second? This one's a tough one. Denmark, Finland, and Russia. I'm gonna go with Denmark. And I'll go with Russia third. Alright, so for the first two, got it completely correct. Belgium won their group with 9. Wait, was it 9? Yeah, 9 points. I've got another screen to my right, which tells me, the tables and all that. But anyways, Denmark, they went through second place, with 3 points. Yeah, and then Finland went through. I predicted Finland to go out. Why didn't I think about Finland? Why? I should have thought about Finland. I don't know why I went for Russia. I think it's because I got overhyped since it went since they did pretty well in their last tournament. But yeah, I mean, I'm not disappointed yet. I'm not. Alright, Group C. Holland have won that easily. I'll be very surprised if they don't win that group. I mean, that is pretty easy group. Second, I reckon it's either Ukraine or Austria. I'm gonna go with Austria. I think we've got more good fans in that team. There's no way no one wants to do it. Yes. Alright, so for Group C, I went for Holland to win the group. To be honest, this was probably the easiest group to predict. I mean, I don't know, maybe people would get Ukraine and Austria switched around. But still, this was an easy group. So I'm not gonna make out as if it's an amazing prediction. So I'm just gonna take that as I don't know. I'll just take that as a decent prediction. Anyways, moving on to Group D. Wow, we've got England, we've got Croatia, we've got Scotland, we've got Czech Republic. I reckon England fans are expecting England to finish first in this group. But I can't see it. I'm going to say Croatia are going to win that group. I mean, they crushed us in the World Cup 2018. semi-finals. Unfortunately, England fans, we were heartbroken by Manzigic, which was, yeah. But yeah, I think we've still come out in second, and it just got all Czech Republic. Can we go with Czech Republic? Alright, next one. So, I predicted Croatia to win the group. They came second. England to come first. I mean, England to come second, sorry. And they came in first. I mean, not gonna lie, I got like the 3 teams correct. Just like the first 2 just in the wrong order. I didn't think Scotland were gonna make it through. Scotland really don't do that well. Spain have won that group. You know what? Spain haven't really done that. Poland.
No!
And you've got Lewandowski. I reckon Lewandowski will do good this Euros. Sweden or Slovakia? Neo Sweden.
Oh my fucking god.
I think this is giving me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this one's the worst one. Oh! Alright, so I predicted Spain to win the group. They came second. Poland to come second. They came fourth. Sweden to come third. They came first. They won their group. And Slovakia to go out, and they finished third. Oh my god. Oh, it's pain. I don't even want to continue this.
But look, you got like 3 like great teams in there. You got Portugal, you got France, you got Germany. You got Portugal.
This is the hardest one to predict. This was. I can't remember how we did.
2016. Then you have France, who won the World Cup in 2018. And you got Germany. And I mean, not gonna lie, I know Germany didn't have a good World Cup last time and didn't make out the group stages, which is really cool. So, me with France, I reckon France will win. I reckon the Germans can pick it up again.
Yes! Alright. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very proud of that prediction because that, I don't care what anyone says, that was the toughest prediction. Like for group stage wise. So I predicted France to go through, they did, well they won their group. Germany comes second, exactly correct. Portugal, yep, correct. And Hungary to come last, obviously. So yeah, I'm very proud of that one. I'm very proud of that prediction. I mean, obviously Hungary were going to come fourth. I mean, some Hungarians, but I just didn't think you were going to be able to go through. God, my voice keeps cracking a lot.
I reckon Switzerland will go. Let's say Czech Republic. So I'll go for Portugal. I'm going to go for Russia. So,
Oh! Oh! So close. Alright, so I got Switzerland correct. I mean, they came third in terms of third place like teams. Who else will go for Czech Republic? Yeah, they came second. I mean, I got that exactly correct. The third one, I went for Portugal. They came first in the third place teams. And I went for Russia. And why didn't I go for Ukraine? Oh, it's getting worse. I mean, I got 3, so I'll take that.
Wales versus Denmark.
Yeah, Italy won that.
I'm gonna go for Wales. I think Wales have got that in the bag. Belgium and Portugal. That would be a sick game. That would be an amazing game. I'm gonna go with Belgium. I don't think the Portuguese can. I don't think the Portuguese can hold them off against them. I mean, yeah, you've got Ronaldo, but he's like what? I swear he's 35 now. Is he 35? He's 36.
Oh, get on with it. Alright, so I'm gonna look at the top ones for now. So Italy, I predicted them to win. I mean, that was the easy prediction. No, they won 2-1. So I predicted Wales to win against Denmark. They got absolutely thrashed by Denmark. Denmark did such a great job against them. Denmark, they won 4-0, which just mental. I predicted Belgians winning against Portugal, and they did. They won 1-0. Holland, I predicted them to win their game against Czech Republic, and they did not. Czech Republic absolutely thrashed them 2-0.
I'll probably say 2-0 to Holland. England v Poland. Now for England, this would be a tough game for them, even though it shouldn't be. Lewandowski could do some damage to our defense, but I'm gonna go with England. Hopefully, swear to God. If we have a shit tournament, I'll be pissed. France are going through without doubt. Spain versus Russia. I'm gonna go with Spain. Croatia versus Germany. This might be controversial, and I'm gonna go with Croatia. I reckon Croatia will have it.
Alright, oh, Jesus. So, alright, I predicted England. So basically, the way we're gonna do this is, I'm gonna be looking at how far like some teams like got to in the tournament. Like instead of just going through like all the fixtures, like since like I'm not like they're gonna be like all jumbled up and all that. So I predicted England to reach the quarterfinals. They did. I predicted France to go through. In fact, they got knocked out by Switzerland. 4-3. Sorry, 4-3. Switzerland won. I predicted Spain to win against Russia. Well, they beat against Croatia, so that's still a win. And I predicted Croatia to win against, I don't even know. All I know is that Croatia did not go through. And I'm gonna go with Croatia. I reckon Croatia will have a really good tournament. In fact, an amazing tournament. Well, they didn't.
France have an amazing national side, especially last World Cup. I mean, not gonna lie, they host the last Euros. I mean, they got to the finals anyway, so I'm gonna go with France.
Oh my God! You kidding me?
Belgium versus Italy. I'm gonna go with Belgium.
No!
Go for Holland.
No!
Spain
Oh my
versus
God!
Croatia. I'm gonna go Croatia.
No! Oh my
semis.
God!
France v Belgium. I'm gonna go with Belgium. And Holland versus Croatia. Holland have an amazing side. Croatia, I'm gonna get them to the final, and I'm gonna say Croatia. I'm gonna win the World. I mean, not the World Cup, the Euros. I reckon Croatia will do an upset. I reckon. Yeah, I reckon. So yeah, I mean, let's see the predictions that are the most popular. So third popular, they're going with Belgium. I would not be surprised if Belgium won it. England are winning 8. I can't see England winning it. We just don't have a good enough squad, really, I believe.
Oh, alright. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I can see the point I was making, because like usually with England, we usually mess up in major tournaments. Like it's just a fact. Like not even just an opinion. It's literally a fact. But we had such a young squad. Like we had exciting prospects.
Yeah, this has been my Euro 2021 prediction.
Oh, just fuck off. Oh my God. That was a hard watch. That was a very hard watch. I'm trying to find some positives out of that knockout stages. I can't. I mean, yeah, not gonna lie, like there were a few upsets on that we would never have predicted. I mean, we never predicted, France going out that early. But Italy. Why didn't I think of Italy? Why? Oh. I I think like the problem with me during that video was that I know I came too attached to Croatia. I don't know. I think it's because like, I like Croatia. They did amazing last well in World Cup 2018. They got to the finals, and I thought maybe they learn from their mistakes, but no. In fact, they did way worse. I mean, look at that. There was some positives throughout that video. I mean, I predicted Turkey to go out early, like very early, and you know what? I got that correctly. I predicted the Group F's. Was it the Group F? Yeah, I think it was the Group F, that group. You know, with France, Germany, and Portugal. I'm very happy with that. I mean, that was like, I think that's like the biggest positive I'd say, like throughout my predictions. So after like every single like predictions I do, like when I've reacted to them, I'm gonna give a status on how like I personally felt I did, you know for the like tournaments. So I'm gonna be doing the same for the Premier League, FA Cup, Champions League, and etc. You know, for next season. So if I had to give a status for this Euros, I'd say it was poor, right? I think that's fair, isn't it? I'd say it's pretty poor. And hopefully we can improve. Hopefully. Yeah. So anyways, this has been Granticus. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.